ओम अग्ने विवस्वत उषसश्चित्ररादो अमर्तय आदाशुषे जातवेदो वह त्वम अद्य देवा उषर्बुदः. Very, very beautiful Samaved Mantra, mantra number 40, where Paramatma advises all the human beings to wake up at Ushakal, early in the morning at 4 o'clock. Ushakal means, Ushar Buddha means one who wakes up early in Ushakal. So Paramatma says, Sarve jana ushasi prabudyamanan divyagunan hridi darayantaha. Sarve jana ushasi prabudyamanan. In the Ushakal at 4 o'clock in the morning, Sarve jana, all the human beings must wake up. Hey Manushya, all of you, hey human beings, you must wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning in Ushakal. Prabudyamanan means to come into consciousness. Like when you sleep, I made a separate video, I think 25-minute video on Nidra Vritti from Yoga Sutra. Go through that video if you have not gone through it. When we sleep, we do not know even we are sleeping. We do not know we are a man, we are a woman. We do not know where we are staying. We do not know whether the fan is running or AC is running. Nothing we know. We will not know anything when we sleep. We are sleeping in like unconscious state. But there is a sanskar that's happening inside our chitta that we are sleeping, that sanskar is happening. That sanskar chitta mein padta hai. When we wake up from the sleep, we will understand, oh, I slept very deeply. I did not sleep properly. I had dreams. All these things we will know only when we wake up. So prabudyamanan means when you wake up in the morning, ushasi, at the time of Ushakal, which is approximately 4 o'clock, Paramatma says, Divya Gunan Hridi Darayantah. Just like Ushakal, which is having Divya Guna, my Acharya always says, even if you are not well, you are having some rogue in the body, you are diseased, even in that situation, if you wake up at 4 o'clock or 4:30 in the Ushakal and then go outside for a gentle walk or do some pranayam, do some meditation, do Agnihotra, etc., you will feel better. Your rogue will come down, your disease will come down slowly. So Paramatma says, Divya Gunan Hridi Darayantah. In your Hridaya, in your heart, try to hold the Divya Guna of Ushakal. What is happening in Ushakal? Ushakal is giving happiness to all the Jiva Jantus. Whoever is waking up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 early in the morning, they will be very peaceful at that time. You wake up and see. Even the whole world, when they wake up at 4 o'clock, I am just telling this statement, even everyone in the world, if they wake up at 4 o'clock, even then this world will be silent at that time. But normally nobody wakes up at 4 o'clock, only 5%, 10% of population wakes up. I mean for the purpose of Hridi, Divya Gunan Hridi Darayanta, for the purpose of meditation, for the purpose of holding the qualities of Paramatma in the heart, only 4-5% or 10% wakes up, right? Rest of the world wakes up for early morning shift. They want to wake up for going for business. They want to wake up for going to catch the flight or take a train, etc. That is a different thing. So I am saying here that Paramatma says, Sarve jana ushasi prabudyamanan divya gunan hridi darayantah. Wake up at 4 o'clock to hold the divine qualities of Ushakal. Then what happens? Usharvad rashmivantaha pranavanto yajnavantaha prabodhavantaha satyavantaha. Paramatma gives the benefit. Usha ke saman. Usha, the word is Usharvad. Usha ke saman. Just like the Ushakal is divine, it gives happiness. What and all it will give to us? It will give us Rashmivantaha. It will give us tej in the mind. When we wake up early in the morning, it will give us teja in the body. It will make our mind pure with the help of tej kiran. Only when we start worshipping Paramatma, you wake up at 4 o'clock to do Kam Krodh Madlob Ahankar, nothing will happen. This is a Ved mantra which speaks about divine qualities of Ushakal. So we must link the subject to worship of Paramatma. When you wake up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 to worship Paramatma, you will get tej in your body. You will get divinity in your body. And further he says, Pranavantaha. You will get lambi ayu, your pran, when you wake up early in the morning and do pranayama, obviously your lifespan will increase. Your prana, your breathing system will become fine. You will not have problems in your lungs. You will not have problems in your breathing system. And yajnavantaha, when you wake up early in the morning, you have plenty of time. You can do yajna. Even if you are a working person, your office will start at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. You have a lot of time to get prepared and go to office. You have a lot of time, so you can do yajna in the morning. If you are a housewife, you have to prepare food for your husband or your kids, then also you have a lot of time at 4 o'clock. So you can do yajna. When you do yajna, it is a paropakari karma and it is a worship of Paramatma. Then you will again get tej in your body. You will get divine happiness within your jivatma. And prabodhavantaha, you will become buddhiman. You will become conscious, you will become aware, you will be able to start, you will be understanding the universe properly. You will become a wise person. You will understand what is mortal, what is immortal. You will understand what is nitya, what is anitya. You will understand what is sukh, what is dukh, etc., etc. Because you are worshipping Paramatma through the Vedic path. And also you will become satyavadi, satyavantaha bhutva, satyavantascha bhutva vidusham sangena. You will become satyavadi. Why? Because who is telling you to waking up? Who is giving you the knowledge to wake you at 4 o'clock? Just like that, nobody will wake up at 4 o'clock. But who is giving the knowledge? Acharya is giving. So when Acharya gives that knowledge, means you are associating yourself with Acharya. That's what here Paramatma says, Vidusham Sangena Sada. Vidusham Sangena. With the Sang Vidusham. By associating yourself with Vidush Acharya or Vidushi Nari, you are associating yourself with those great Mahatmas, you will also become Satyavadi. Waking up at 4 o'clock will make you Satyavadi. When we become Satyavadi, we will have so much of happiness inside us. We will not have fear of anybody. When we become Satyavan, we will not fear anybody. Vidusham Sangena Sada Jagruka Sadacharido Dharmatman. Then you will also become Jagruk. You will not have avidya in your life. Of course, we are all in avidya. Even the person today, I know many people waking at 3:30, 3:15, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 4:30. 4:30, for those people, if somebody is waking at 4:30, they are lazy people. Because they get up at 3 o'clock. But even they are in avidya, but their avidya is getting less day by day because they are continuously meditating Paramatma, they are continuously doing yajna, they are continuously doing Ishwar Pranidhan, continuously listening to Acharya, continuously trying to improvise their life. So thereby slowly they will come into Jagruk Avastha. Their Kam, Krodh, Madlobh, Ahankar will be reducing day by day. And then what will happen? You will become Dharma Atma. We will become completely dharmic. Slowly, at one point of time within this lifespan, we will become Dharmatma. We will not do any sins. We will follow Dharma. We will not do any adharma in our life. See, waking up at 4 o'clock is a very, very important point in our life. Our entire life is depending upon this point, that about what time you are waking up. Of course, don't feel bad if you are like, I know some of my channel viewers, they are working in night shifts. 1 week they are working in day shift, they can try to wake up early, but other week they are working in night shift. So their complete cycle is spoiled. If you are one of those people who are working in shifts, please take rest properly. This is important. But I am just telling, even if you are working in shift, you are coming home at 4:30 in the morning, then don't go to sleep immediately. Try to do some exercise, mild exercise. Try to sit straight in meditation for 10 minutes at least. I know you will be dead tired, you will be hungry also sometimes. But try to sit for meditation 10 minutes, chant the name Om, and put at least 10 Gayatri Mantra ahutis. 5 minutes it will take. Just 5 minutes, put ahutis. Drink milk or whatever you want to eat and then go to sleep. You will see a very big difference in your life slowly. And also Paramatma will help you to overcome this shift working by giving you a better job. For sure. Believe me. So every one of us must try very hard to wake up early in the morning. I'm just telling this, my heart is pricking now because I am not waking up. In the last 1 month I'm traveling. I went to Japan, then I went to another country, then I went to Indonesia, then I went to another. I'm continuously roaming around, so my cycle is completely disturbed. So I'm unable to wake up at last 4-5 days. I'm unable to wake up at 4:15. I'm waking up at today morning. Was so tired. I woke up at alarm was there 4:30, but I woke up at 5:15. I was not feeling happy, in the sense that I missed my sadhana time, right? So, and of course, at 5:30, when you are sitting for sadhana at 5:30, the sun is already rising, so you will not be able to focus on Paramatma because there will be light everywhere, right? When you sit at 4 o'clock for meditation, there is no light, there is complete darkness. So you will be able to focus on Paramatma more in darkness. That's the point also when you start early in the morning to do meditation. Of course, you can put dark screens in your room and then do meditation. That's another option for sure. But I'm just telling that all of us must try to wake up between 4 to 4:15, maximum 4:15, let's say. That's a sankalp we must do, but you cannot execute it if you are waking up at today 6:30. If you are waking up, you cannot wake up at 4 o'clock consistently from tomorrow. So try to give a target. From 6 o'clock, try to come to 5:45, then 5:30, then 5:15, then 5 o'clock. This coming from 6 o'clock to 5 o'clock might take 6 months time. Then slowly progress to 4 o'clock. It may take 1 year time, it's okay. But take a sankalp. So this is the bhavarth of this mantra. But the mantra also says further things. Amartaya. Paramatma is Amartaya. The mantra has the word Amartaya, right? Amartaya means Paramatma who never comes in the human body. Jivatma also is Amartaya only. Jivatma also will never die. But Amartaya in this mantra means that Paramatma who never comes in the human body. He never comes into birth and death cycle. And that Paramatma is Jatavedaha. Jatavedaha has got a very lengthy meaning in Shatpata Brahmana. Running to pages, Jataveda, one word, Idam Agneya Jataveda say, Idam Namave say, right? Jataveda has got so many meanings. In this mantra, Jataveda means Sarvagnya, Sarvavyapaka, Jnana Swarupi Paramatma. The Jataveda word in this mantra is denoting to Paramatma. Amartaya Jatavedaha Agne, He Paramatma, Agne. Prakasha Swarup Paramatman, Agni. Agrini, one who is present even before the universe creation. See the stuti in this mantra. Tvam adya dashushe. Hey Paramatma, Tvam adya. The adya means today itself. Tvam, aap. Hey Paramatma, give me. Dashushe means dan karo. What do I need? We have to beg from Paramatma because Jivatma does not have anything. Jivatma neither has any knowledge. Jivatma nor has any happiness. It does not have any bliss in itself. So that's why we must do begging to Paramatma. Mere begging will not work. We must also work hard to make ourselves eligible to ask from Paramatma. Dashushe, what does we seek from Paramatma? Dhana Dhanya, Vidya. Dhan or Dhanya. We want wealth, we want health, we want Vidya also from Paramatma. So we are praying to Paramatma in this mantra. I am waking up early in the morning. Please give me all these things, Paramatma. Ushasaha Chitram Vivaswata. Ushasaha, Ushakal, jo hai, this Ushakal early in the morning is Chitram, Adbhut, is divine. And what does it do? It does Vivaswata. It will destroy Agyan, Daridrata, Andhakar. Ushakal destroys Agyan in our mind. It will destroy Daridrata. A person who wakes up late in the morning will be Daridra. He will become pauper in life. Maybe he is rich man also, but he will become pauper inside. He will not be able to utilize the money what he has, utilize the wealth what he has. A person who wakes up early in the morning will never become Daridravan. Again I am saying early in the morning to worship Paramatma. Everybody will wake up, even at 2 o'clock we wake up to catch the flight. Like, if you have a Delhi flight, you are going from Chennai to Delhi or Bangalore to Delhi. The Delhi flight is at 6 o'clock in the morning, right? 6 o'clock flight, I have to be in airport at 4:30. My house is 1.5 hours away, so I have to leave my house at 3 o'clock. If I have to leave my house at 3 o'clock, I should wake up at 2:15, right? So that is okay. I'm not speaking about those people. I'm speaking about those people who are worshipping Paramatma in the Usha Kal. Then Paramatma says, Vivaswataha, Agyan, Daridrata, Andakar ko nash kar dega Paramatma. And Vidya ka daan de dega Paramatma. Further mantra says, Radha. Radha means done. And what is Radha in this mantra? Satya Roop, Jyoti Roop Dan. Paramatma will put you in truth. Paramatma will put us in the path of Dharma. And that Dharma and Satya and that Gyan, Jyoti is called as Radha in this mantra. So everything, see, when we wake up at 4 o'clock, all this benefit will come to us in our life. That's why we are praying to Paramatma, Ushar Buddha Devan Avaha. Hey Paramatma, make my association with Ushar Buddha, one who wakes up at 4 o'clock. So your friend is, suppose, you are living in a house. Your father is waking up at 4 o'clock. He is getting up at 4 o'clock. Your mother is getting up at 4 o'clock. Automatically you will also get up from childhood. The problem happens today is the younger generation, we allow our kids to sleep up to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Chota bachcha hai, sone do. My Acharya says, see the learning. My Acharya gives a beautiful learning. My Acharya says, when I was a small kid, my father was in military, army, Indian army. My father used to beat me with his boots on my face at 4 o'clock. If I'm not waking up at 4 o'clock, at 4:01 time, 4:01, my father used to laat marte hai, boot se. So my Acharya says, every day I wake up at 3, before 4 only. Because why should I take beating from my father? So out of fear I started waking up, and later on that became a quality inside me that I used to sleep at 2 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and I wake up at 2:30 in the morning to do tapasya. So that helped me a lot, my Acharya used to say. So we must try to give advice to our children that don't sleep more. Okay, you are a kid, you are studying, you have stress, you have exams, etc., etc. Wake up at 5. Then slowly wake up at 4:30. So this advice we must give to our kids, and we also must follow. So here the mantra says, Ushar Buddha Devan Avaha. Give me association with those people who are waking up at early in the morning, so that I am also able to wake up along with them. Like, when you go to Gurukul, I was seeing one video, Vanaprastha Ashram. So he was telling, the Acharya was telling, यहाँ पर तो 4 बजे उठना पड़ेगा, आपको तो घर में सोने के लिए आपको मिलता होगा. In Gurukul you must wake up at 4 o'clock. In your house you may sleep up to 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, but in Gurukul you must follow the rules of Gurukul. If Acharya is waking up at 4 o'clock, why should you sleep until 6 o'clock? These are Gurukul's rule. And when you learn something in Gurukul, after you come back, you will follow the same throughout the life. So learn these practices, and Paramatma se prarthana avah, prapt karao. Give me association with Ushar Buddha, those people who are waking up early in the morning and meditating upon Paramatma. They are chanting the name of Paramatma. They are working for attaining Paramatma. So when we have association with those people, we also will have that, fire inside us to wake up early in the morning and chant Paramatma's name. So this is the benefit of Usha Kal. See the amount of happiness and bliss and pleasure and ashirvad and dhan Paramatma is giving for those people who are waking up at 4 o'clock. This is Samaved Mantra number 40. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.